Okay, so we're gonna do a short meditation. Please get seated. Feel your body on the chair. Feel your feet on the ground. And become aware of your feet, your hands, your head. Become aware of your body. Feel the different sensations in the body. And become aware of them. You're not the body. You're aware of the body. So when we focus our attention on being aware of the body, we create a distance between ourselves and the body. Now become aware of the mind. Thoughts in the mind. You're aware of the mind. You're aware of the thoughts. When we become aware of the thoughts and of the mind, we see that we are not the mind. So you're not the mind either. You're not the mind. You're not the body. You're not the mind and you're not the body. But who are you? Who are you beyond the mind? And who are you beyond the body? You're aware of the body. You are aware of the mind. But who are you beyond it? Are you a little creature with a personality? No, because you're also aware of that. Are you like an aura, like my aura, that's who I am? No, because you would still be aware of that. So can we really give borders to who you are at all? Because the border of your mind, you are aware of. Therefore, you're not that mind, and you're also not where it begins or ends. You're just aware of that. You're aware of the body. You're even aware of something like a sphere or a aura. So you're none of that. You're none of what you are aware of. But who are you? You're aware of this, you're aware of that, but who are you? We can't be anything we're aware of, so can we even know who we are? Because anything we're aware of has boundaries, has limitations. Therefore, is separate from life. It's not life in its totality, in its completeness. But what if you are this life in its completeness where there is no boundary? What if that is you? Because we know it's not the mind, and we know it's not the body. We also know it's not the aura. We also know it's not some sphere, because we're aware of all of these, because they all have borders. But what if you are not definable? What if you are not some object, some limited form? Who are you then? Who are you beyond mind, body, aura, sphere, soul? I don't know. Any name you can name it. Who are you? Are you the one before all of this? The one that doesn't have a limitation? Are you that? And what is that if it's not something limited? How can we describe it? How can we say what it is? We could say it's free because it doesn't have any limitations. We can say it's infinite because it doesn't have any limitations. We can say it's one because it doesn't have any limitations. Separation comes from limitations. So that would mean that you're one, you're free, you're infinite. And you're like, no, I cannot be that because, that's too much. It's too much. I'm only aware of these limitations. Yes, you're aware of the limitations. Therefore, you're not the limitations, but the awareness itself. And that awareness is infinite, one, boundless. You as a person that's the limitation that you think you are. So you're not the one that you think you are. That's what we're trying to see right now, is that, hey, we're aware of that thing that we thought we were, the mind, the body, the personality, the aura. We're aware of all of that. So that cannot be you. So the real you, not the superficial front you that you believe yourself to be, the real you, the authentic you, doesn't have borders, doesn't have limitations. And we can see this clearly through doing this meditation, that this is true. That this is not just a belief, a thought, but that this is true. Isn't that beautiful? So you always are already free. because you were never the body, you were never the mind, you were never the emotions, you were never anything that's limited. You were always free. It's only that we're now realizing that you always were free. It's like a mouse believing it's trapped in a cage when the door was open all along. The door is open all along. And it took you 15 minutes to just realize this. There's nothing more that needs to be realized. This is the only important realization of your life. So if you realize this, how do you integrate that? And that is by remembering. And maybe you're doing this meditation again, or just when you're going through your day, remembering who you are. Remembering that you are already free. You could even do affirmations like, I'm already free. I'm already one. I'm already boundless. I'm already awareness. Remember. We're not trying to make something up. We're trying to remove what is an illusion. So to get to the truth, you remove the illusions of who you believe yourself to be, so that the truth of who you truly are comes and reveals itself. So through seeing that you're not the body, you're not the mind, you're not anything limited, we can see who you are. And then now your responsibility is to integrate that in your life, to not forget, to remember, and to keep remembering yourself of who you truly are, so that you integrate your true self into this physical world. And with that comes so much healing in the body, in the mind. There comes so much healing, and so much healing for others, channeled through the body and mind, because you remember yourself. So when you forget, have some little notebook, have some little paper, write down, I'm already free. I'm already one. I'm already infinite consciousness. Write that down. Anytime you feel lost, you forget who you are, just get that note and you're like, yes, that's who I am. I don't have to become that. That's who I am if I don't try to become anything. If I just let go of everything that I'm not, that's who I am. So it's a more letting go process than it's trying to find and holding on. Because you cannot find something if it's not limited. If it's limited, you can find it. Like if I lose my keys, let me just search and I find my keys. It's a limited object. I can find it. So we use that mechanism of trying to find an object to finding yourself when you are yourself, not an object. So how can you be found? You can only be remembered by seeing what you're not. So by remembering what you're not, you realize, this is who I am. This is who I am. It's easy, but it's not easy. You just have to become aware and conscious. And remember. So open your eyes. Come back to this moment. And don't forget this meditation. Don't forget what we talked about here. We went really deep, and we went really, really deep. And I hope you loved it. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.